The true story of Mary Ellen Pleasant remains one of the most controversial and enigmatic figures in American history. Celebrated as a civil rights hero by some, accused of witchcraft and murder by others, and feared by the elite whose secrets she quietly collected. Born around 1814, though even that is uncertain, Pleasant's early life was intentionally blurred. Some accounts say she was born enslaved in Georgia. Others say she was born free in Philadelphia. What's certain, she was brilliant, strategic, and determined. By the 1840s, Pleasant worked within the Underground Railroad, helping enslaved people escape to freedom. Her name appears in abolitionist circles, and many historians believe she collaborated with influential figures, possibly even Frederick Douglass. She rarely spoke about this work. Secrecy was essential. In 1852, she arrived in San Francisco during the gold rush. She took work in wealthy homes, not for money, but for access. She listened, observed, and learned the weaknesses and habits of powerful men. Behind the scenes, she built influence. Within a decade, Pleasant had amassed a fortune. She invested in restaurants, laundries, boarding houses, and transportation companies. She made strategic loans to influential men, collecting favors that would serve her for decades. Rumors soon followed. People whispered that she practiced voodoo, cast spells, and manipulated outcomes. Newspapers labeled her the Voodoo Queen of San Francisco. Pleasant never denied it. She understood that fear could be a protective shield. But her true magic was political. She secretly funded abolitionist efforts across the country. Many historians believe she helped finance John Brown, the radical abolitionist behind the Harper's Ferry raid. When Brown was captured, a note signed MEP was found among his belongings. Pleasant later confirmed those initials were hers. Her closest partnership and the source of her greatest scandal was with wealthy banker Thomas Bell. Pleasant lived in the Bell mansion for years, managing his investments and overseeing operations. When Bell mysteriously fell from a balcony and died, rumors exploded. Some claimed Pleasant pushed him. Others said she hypnotized him. No evidence supported any of it, but newspapers printed the accusations anyway. By the late 1800s, her reputation was shredded by racism, fear, and sensational journalism. She lost property, fought legal battles, and was largely erased from the city's official history. When she died in 1904, she was buried in an unmarked grave. Decades later, historians revisited her life and corrected the record. Today, Mary Ellen Pleasant is recognized as a civil rights pioneer, a woman who fought segregation, protected the vulnerable, and funded liberation efforts long before the nation acknowledged her contributions. Her memorial plaque in San Francisco reads, "Mother of Civil Rights in California." Her life remains a blend of truth, myth, and mystery, exactly the way she intended it.